blackest night. Blah, 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 sight.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus coming at you with another video review. And with the Green Lantern movie quickly approaching, that means movie toys. I saw these at my local Toys R Us and I thought I'd pick them up just to kind of give them a see and kind of see what they're all about. The Movie Master, the large like 6-7 inch ones, they didn't impress me all that much. So I thought I would go with the smaller little set. And as you can see, the very first one that we have here is Green Lantern or Hal Jordan. GL number 1, fairly nice looking packaging, nothing too spectacular, ages 4+, flip it around here on the back, and you see the other figures that are in the line, and then brief little bio here, it says, when test pilot Hal Jordan encounters the dying Green Lantern, Abin Sur, at a remote crash site, everything changes. Seeking someone with the willpower to wield his powerful ring, Abin Sur chooses the Earthling to become his successor, making Hal Jordan the first human ever inducted into the Green Lantern Corps. Really nice picture right here. I really kind of like that. Now, initially, just give you kind of a little bit of information here. I was and I am still kind of resistant to the whole Green Lantern movie. Green Lantern was always one of my more favorite DC comics. Well, more specifically, DC Comics superheroes. I never really followed too much of the comic books themselves. Only the real big events. And I remember seeing the very first footage of this movie and I was really kind of underwhelmed. So I'm really hoping that the movie actually surprises me and is actually pretty good. But we got the figure right here, so let's get this guy open and see what we have. Okay guys, so here we have the Green Lantern movie Hal Jordan opened up and out of its packaging. And while it's a nice looking figure, there are some disappointments with this just in general. And I'll be honest, part of the reason why I actually wanted to buy it is because I really love these extra accessories that can plug into the hands. I just think these are really cool. And also the ring itself. Now, initially the ring, I was like, this isn't gonna fit me, that kind of sucks. But what's kind of neat is this is a really kind of softish rubber that can actually be spread apart. And you can really kind of force it in there, and if I tuck my skin under there, I'm a big dude, and I can actually stretch that out. I mean, it pinches me a little bit, and I kind of got fat fingers, but that actually fits, and I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's kind of a big ring, and I didn't think I would actually like this. Now, I have seen some that I think it comes with a mask where you can push a button and it will light up, and I might actually get that just as a display piece. Because the ring actually is pretty nice. If you take a look, really nice kind of green translucent bit all throughout here, which is really nice. And then this part right here being grayish silver kind of detracts from it. I mean, maybe if that was all one solid green piece, I'd like it a little bit more. But I really, in general, like the way that looks. It's a really sharp looking ring. In addition to that, you get the really big kind of fist that Hal's able to create with the power of his ring itself. The biggest problem that I have with this, here we have Hal. You put it in here, and there is no way he's going to be able to stand. I mean, that's kind of heavy, and you see it already brings the arm down, and there's no way that he can actually stand while having this bit actually displayed on him. So that's really unfortunate. But, I mean, I suppose that's to be expected. Now, they don't come with stands, but I myself have some that are from other toys that I don't even know if this will fit on here. Kind of does. Let me twist that on. No, not too much, but there's, yeah, I mean, even if it, nah, it's not gonna, even if you had a stand, it's not gonna help out too terribly much. I do really love the way these looks, and for playability, this has it. I mean, you can, and then you punch someone. The biggest problem that I have with this figure, well, let me talk about some of the good parts, I suppose, first. First, I think that's a really nice likeness to Ryan Reynolds himself. I really love what they did with this outfit. The costume in general is really cool looking. I love all the different molded details throughout the torso, the arms, the legs, everything. Even the actual emblem looks really cool. Really nice all the way through. Nice musculature all the way to the toes of the thing. Very nice detail on the figure itself. Where he suffers is his articulation. His head goes left to right, which is perfectly fine. His arms rotate all the way around, they go in and out, but that is absolutely it. He does not bend at the elbow anywhere, doesn't rotate at the wrists. He does rotate at the waist itself, But then you come to his legs, and all he has is the upper hip, which, okay, but we're getting really simplistic when it comes to the articulation. Now, compared to some other 3 3/4 inch Green Lantern figures, he's actually a little bit shorter, as you can see. Oh, well, when he stands. But the articulation on these ones are much better. He's got elbow joints, which is fantastic, and he's got knee joints, which is also very fantastic. I'm really kind of disappointed that they didn't include that in these new movie figures. Now, comparatively to other 3 3/4 inch figures, these things look really nice. The accessories actually are kind of fun, and the level of detail on the figure is really, really impressive. Where this figure falls short is really in its articulation. Eliminate the elbow joints and the knee joints really kind of hurts the overall appeal of this figure. If you're a Green Lantern fan, you're probably going to enjoy this figure, but just know that it's not going to be the most posable. While these are nice looking figures, unless you're a real huge Green Lantern fan, I would probably pass on picking these guys up. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. I'll talk to you later. Now comparing these... Come on, dude, stand.